What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with another video. Happy Friday. Happy International Women's Day. Hope you guys are off to a great start to your weekend, or maybe if you work weekends like I used to do, I apologize. But anyway, before I get started on today's topic, if you guys can please go ahead and hit that subscribe button to become a piglet if you haven't already. And if you guys can please turn that bell notification on, that way you're notified every single time I upload a video. You guys will not be disappointed. Thank you very much. So, I took a vote on YouTube, and I had 3 votes within an hour, which is actually surprising to me because I was expecting 0 by the time I got off work. But next time I'll try to get it a little bit earlier. But I asked y'all, what topic did y'all want to talk about today? And the topic that won in a 2-to-1 vote was Antonio Brown rejecting the Buffalo Bills. So, for those of you that don't know, last night it was confirmed, that Antonio Brown was going to get traded to the Buffalo Bills for, I believe, a 3rd-round pick. I can't remember exactly what pick it was. And then on Instagram, it was posted, NFL had posted the article, Antonio Brown traded to the Buffalo Bills. And Antonio Brown, on his personal account, went in the comments and said, fake news. So, apparently what had happened was the Bills were interested, and they were very deep into conversations about getting Antonio Brown to Orchard Park. However, it was not finalized, and at the last moment, the Buffalo Bills decided it wasn't worth it, and they kind of held the reins back a little bit. Mostly because I guarantee you Antonio Brown didn't want to go to the Buffalo Bills, because that just seems like a place where you go to die. Honestly, I have nothing against the Buffalo Bills. However, it just seems like besides that one playoff appearance 2 seasons ago, they have been kind of inconsistent because of look who's in that division with them. So I could see inconsistency written all over them, and that's okay. But it was also rumored that Antonio Brown said that he will refuse to report to any training or any practice or anything that had to do with the Buffalo Bills, and he pretty much said he would hold out. Now, what that indicates to me is Antonio Brown is asking too much, because apparently there was another team that was in the Antonio Brown sweepstakes, and they asked Antonio Brown, hey, what's going on? How much you want? And Antonio Brown, I guess, pretty much told them how much he wanted, and they said, no, thank you, because you're too damn much. And in all honesty, Antonio Brown is a damn good wide receiver. Don't get me wrong. However, it just seems like since the last week of the regular season, he has just been a headache to not only the Pittsburgh Steelers, but the NFL in general. Okay, somebody's got on that. I was like, what'd I do? And it just seems like even if he does get traded, the Pittsburgh Steelers aren't going to get that much in return. I've heard reports that maybe a 3rd-round pick for Antonio Brown, maybe as high as a 2nd-round pick, but no 1st-round pick. Definitely is not worth a 1st-round pick in some people's eyes. And I just feel like he's putting himself in a corner, and he's not going to be able to Mr. Big Chest his way out of this one. And it just seems like he's not only burning bridges, but he is just scorching every town that wants to sign him, because maybe they aren't a contender, or they're not asking, or they're not offering enough money, or maybe the Pittsburgh Steelers don't want to trade him to certain teams because, like, within the division and stuff like that. Because I think Antonio Brown would fit fantastic with the Cleveland Browns, in all honesty. I think that that's the place where he should go. However, the Cleveland Browns were apparently close. Well, they weren't even close at all. The Cleveland Browns offered the New York Giants multiple assets to get Odell Beckham Jr., and the Giants said not impressed. So that almost happened, but that was a different topic that I wanted to talk about, but you guys actually didn't vote on that one, so never mind. Anyway, Antonio Brown just needs to figure out what he wants to do with the rest of his career, because in all honesty, if it comes down to it, if there's no team, if like 3 or 4 teams throughout the entire offseason are like, okay, we'll sign you, and he's like, no, your roster sucks, or no, y'all aren't going to pay me enough, or no, y'all aren't contenders for the Super Bowl, then guess what? You're going to be unemployed sitting on the couch come September. And in all honesty, I keep saying that, in all honesty, it's a bad look, and it just proves that you're just a prima donna and you just want the spotlight. But I digress. Anyway, what do you think should happen to Antonio Brown? What is he worth trade-wise? What team do you think he should go to? All that good stuff. Leave me anything down in the comments, and let's discuss. Like I always say, let's discuss. All right, guys, like I said, happy International Women's Day. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are going to have a great weekend. What are your plans for the weekend? Also, leave me comments down below. And if you aren't a piglet, please hit that subscribe button to become a piglet. And also turn that bell notification on. That way you're notified every single time I upload a video, regardless of it being this, or a Cowboys discussion, or a food review, or a live stream, or anything like that. Just please hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell notification. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Going to get my weekend started off here pretty soon. So thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. And always remember, my little piglets, Colin Porkchop loves y'all the most. Y'all take it easy, guys, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, guys!